Hello, it's me, Jay, and I'm back with another tutorial. And this time it's for a bracelet called Mistica, created by Tini Pulseras. Okay, it's a very beautiful bracelet and I like it. Easy to make, and this is the basic version. Okay, as you can see, you have your center color. Then you have cross bands. If you don't see it because it's black, there are cross bands here. Then you have these black bands right there. So it's up to you how your combo is going to be, but here is one that I made with a center bead. And what I did was I changed the color alternately. You can do that. And then for that two bands right there, I changed it also so you can see the detail. So they look completely different, right? And here's another version, same pattern, I just changed the color sequence. Okay, that's another one. And one that I am so excited about, I made a bag charm. Ta-da! This one, of course, I would like to say thank you to www.doreenbeads for my beads. This beautiful, this is called a harmony ball. Okay, this is a very beautiful harmony ball, and I don't know if you can hear it, but see, it has a sound. I love it. That's why it's called a harmony ball. It's supposed to be like they sound like chimes. So it's actually something that you can get from www.doreenbeads.com. And if you see this, I'll show you. There's actually a way to open it. Then you can pick the color. See, I love the sound. Very relaxing. Okay, so you have the harmony balls courtesy of www.doreenbeads.com, which I love. I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy that, and it looks so perfect here. Okay, then of course these ones I got from my friend Nixta. Here you go, that's beautiful charms. So thank you Nixta for that, and of course the spacer bead is also from doreenbeads.com. So for those who would like to order, get it from Doreen Beads. Okay, you can make beautiful bag charms. I don't want to hang this somewhere where I can hear it all the time. Okay, so these are the Mistica renditions that I made, and now I will teach you this pattern. Okay, so we have black, and then we have gray for the cross bands and red for those middle bands. Sorry, I just recovered my cold. So here we go, let's get started. So to start with, you need to get your first color, which is a cap band, and then I make it right there. Okay, and then you follow it up with a single band, and then put the cap band on it. And then we will add, let's just put it back, 4 bands per side. And our pattern, based on this one, is going to be 1 gray per side, followed by 3 blacks. Okay, 3 blacks, like that. It's actually very simple. And then the 3 blacks will be followed by 2 red Egyptians. That's your pattern already. Okay, so for those who would like to remember the pattern, just put it there. So your color palette can be that way, just to be able to start, and then you can change it later on. Okay, so now let's start. You remove the first band and reclaim one of the cap bands. Okay, and then put it back. Now you add your first gray. Unloop the first 2 and reclaim just the first band, which is this one. So reclaim that first one and then you close. Okay, there, and then you start adding the black. So 3 of those. First one, unloop the first 2, reclaim the gray, the first band, and then close. This is just unloop the 2 and then reclaim the first. Unloop the 2, reclaim the first. So that's the first. Add 2 more. 2. And then reclaim the first. That's the second one. And then 1 last black. Unloop the 2. Reclaim just the first. And then close. Then we repeat on the other side. Excuse me. So now you remove the first band again and reclaim that cap band and then put it back. You add your gray Unloop the first two, reclaim the first band, and then close. And then the next is the 3 blacks again. So you add your first black, unloop the first two, reclaim the first one, then close. Add the second band, unloop the first two, reclaim the first one, and close. And lastly, one last black, unloop the first two, reclaim the first one, and close. There. So you now have 4 bands per side. Okay, see? So that's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 12 in total. Okay? Now, we will work with one side each. But before we start, we will cross the middle bands. So you cross these two. Okay. Now it will be the same looping for everything. Okay. When you cross these two, you get your first red. And this red is supposed to go under these 4 only. Okay. Okay. So we will put these under the 4. So you place it on the hook. And then you unloop all 6. All 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Oops. Sorry. Come here. Okay. 6. There. So 6 bands. You will now reclaim the gray and this second band. Oh, sorry. Well, if you count, it's actually the 4th. So the 4th band. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But before you reclaim that 4th band, you will loop this 3rd band over. So I'll show it to you. So watch carefully. Get this one first. So you reclaim that. And then the 3rd you put over the 4th. Meaning you get this. Put it over the 4th. Like that. See? It's hard in the beginning when you're not used to it, but later you'll get used to it, okay? So you get the 3rd. Sorry, it's just too tight. Okay, get the 3rd. It's hard to show on camera. Wait. So get the 3rd band. Put it on top of the 4th. It's hard when I'm doing it on film. This is so frustrating. Damn. Okay, so get the 3rd and put it on top of the 4th. Then get the 4th from under, like that. Okay, so that's how it looks. Okay, the 3rd goes under. I just want to make sure you see it. Okay, once you get that, you reclaim the other 2 as well. And then you close. Now, you move these 2 out. Get these 2 out and then put them back because the red is supposed to be there. So that's how it's supposed to look. If you look at it, it's supposed to be there. See? Let's repeat it one more time so that you can see what I'm talking about. It is a bit hard. I probably should have used white bands. Anyway, if you want, if you think that you can maintain it, what you can do before you loop the red, you can already cross the 3rd and the 4th. You can already cross it like this. So that later on it won't be hard for you. See? But they keep uncrossing anyway, so it would be a challenge. But that's how it's supposed to be. Because you're supposed to reclaim the gray and that 3rd one. Okay, so get your red. Let's see if we can do it this way. Unloop all 6. 1, 2, 3. You can hold it down like that. And then 4, 5, and 6. So you have all of them there. Reclaim the gray. And this one you're holding, the one that you crossed. It also works. And then put the other 2 back as well. And then now you switch the 2 over. See? It works. It's just that on camera I can do it without having to cross it. So it's easier. So there. Now, we go back to the beginning. Okay? So we start by adding the gray again. So, now pay attention, because there's of course a difference. So you split this into two again. Okay? Then now you add your gray. So I get my gray, okay? I will unloop all of this, and then I will reclaim everything that's sticking out. 1, 3, and 6. Okay? So I unloop all of this. And then you reclaim number 6, number 3, and number 1. And then you close. Okay? And then you go with the black again. The first black, you unloop all 4 and reclaim number 1 only. 4. Then just number 1, you reclaim it. Then close. Then you add your third band. You add the third band. Unloop the 2. Reclaim this first one. And close. And lastly, unloop the first 2. Reclaim the first one. And close. And then you go and repeat it on the other side. Ta-dan-ta-dan! So it's these again. 6 bands. Get the gray. Unloop all 6. Reclaim 1 and 3 and 1, 3 and 6. 6, 3, and 1. And then close. Then get the first black. Unloop all 4 and reclaim number 1 and close. Get the second one, unloop the 2, get the first one, and then close, and get the last one. Unloop the 2, reclaim number 1, and close. Ta-da! Ta-dee! La-di-da! See? Very easy! It's so easy! It's very, very nice! Okay? So, we will do it one more time. Okay. So, once again, to start, you have to cross the 2 gray bands. That's why I use gray, so you can see the crossing of the world. Okay? So, the cross is there. And then, you are ready to begin with your red. So, you get the red. And if you want, so since you crossed that, might as well cross these 2 already. Okay, so the 3rd and 4th, you cross the 3rd over the 4th. Just like that. Okay? So what will happen is that you will unloop 2 crossed parts. Okay, there. Unloop these 6 bands. Okay. And then now, you will reclaim the gray, the 6th and the 3rd, which is the crossed band right there, and the first 2. In the 2, you switch over, just like that. On camera, it's faster to cross it. Okay, then you repeat on the other side. Let's zoom a little closer. There. So the 3rd and 4th, you cross like that. Okay, and then now you're ready to loop these 6. So you get the red, and you unloop all 6. You can hold this down so it doesn't unravel. Wait, sorry, there. Then 5 and 6. And then you just reclaim the number 6 and number 3 and 1 and 2. And then you switch 1 and 2 over again. close. There. See? And now we begin again. So you get your gray. And then you unloop all 6. And then you reclaim 6, 3, and 1. 6, 3, and 1. Close. And then you add your 3 blacks. First one, unloop all 4. 4. Reclaim number 1 and close. Add the second one. Unloop the 2. Reclaim number 1 and close. Add the third. Unloop 2. Reclaim number 1 and close. Then we go and do it on the other side again. Ouch. Sorry. Okay. So get your gray. Unloop all 6. Oops. There. And then reclaim 6, 3, and 1. 3 and 1. And then get your black. Unloop all 4. Reclaim number 1. Then close. Unloop the 2. Reclaim number 1 and close. And for the last one, it's the same. Unloop 2. Reclaim number 1 and close. Ta-da! It's so easy and it's so pretty. I actually like this design a lot. Very elegant. Okay, so let's do it one more time for those who are still a bit confused. So we cross the gray again. And then get your red. Okay. I always forget this. So you cross 3 and 4 before you loop. Okay. So you cross the gray, and then you cross 3 and 4, and then now we're ready. So unloop all 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, remember this is crossed there. And then you reclaim number 6 and 3, number 3, and number 6, and 1 and 2. And then you close. And then you switch these two over. Just like that. Okay. Then we go to the other side. Get your red. No, don't forget to cross these two. 3 and 4. Okay. So now we unloop all 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then we reclaim 6 and 3. 6 and 3. And 1 and 2. And then loop over the 2 and close. So when you get used to it, it's actually very easy. It's just the crossing in the beginning that's a bit confusing, but you will get used to it. Then now we go back to the black, to the gray, sorry. So the gray, unloop all 6. Reclaim 6, 3, and 1. 6, 3, and 1. And then close. Get the black. Unloop the 4. Reclaim the first one and close. Get your second black. Unloop the 2. Reclaim the first one and close. And lastly, unloop the 2. Reclaim the first one and close. Then you do it on the other side as well. Get the gray. Unloop all 6. 4, 5, 6. Reclaim 6. 3. 3. And 1. Close. And then get your black. Unloop all 4. Reclaim the first one and close. Get the second black. Unloop the 2. Reclaim the first one and close. And lastly, unloop the 2. Reclaim just the first one and close. See? It's super easy. Okay? That's it. It's so fast to make. I actually think that it's super easy. Okay? Now, when you close the bracelet, all you have to do is this. Very simple. Cross these again. Then get one black. Then unloop all 6. Okay, 6. And then reclaim the third band. The third band like that. And then close. Then you will repeat that on the other side. So you get the other side. Get another black band. Unloop the 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then get the third band again. And then close. You got that. And if you want, you can put this all on a single band already. And you've closed it. So just get one single band and put all of them there. Close. There. That's the end of your bracelet. Super cute. Okay, I love it. I super love it. And this bracelet is called... Oh wait, before I say this bracelet is called, of course, I'd like to say thank you first to www.doreenbeats.com for this beautiful harmony ball. I love it. Okay, really cute. I love it. I love that you can open it and there's like this little play thingy. You can actually do it. You know, in Chinese, they have these balls that you can actually do like that. And the sound is supposed to really relax you and bring you inner peace. As Paul would say it, inner peace. Paul. Inner peace. Okay, so I'm getting weird again. So this is Mistica, created by Tini Pulseras on Instagram. Super beautiful design. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. And when you make the bracelet, please don't forget to hashtag Chase Alvarez, Mistica Bracelet, and Tini Pulseras, because we'd love to see your renditions. I'll see you in my next tutorial. Goodbye.